playing against your old club. Does that make it easier or harder?
Yeah, it'll be fun seeing the lads out there. But easier, definitely. I know how they play, their tactics, their tricks.
Alex Hunter, yeah, he's an old mate. I haven't really talked to him much recently. Can't really wish him luck, can I?
Williams? Top boy, one of my best mates. We talk all the time. But this is the Champions League final. For those 90 minutes, he's just another player I gotta beat. Oi, Williams!
No autographs today, mate. Really busy.
How you been, bruv?
I've been good. I made it to the Champions League final. You might have noticed if you answered your phone once in a while.
I know. It's not like I could just come over for a game, though, is it?
No, suppose not.
Could do now, though.
Now? I don't know. I'm really busy, Hunter. I mean, I've got a final to play. I don't know if I can fit you in my schedule. I've got things to do. Yes, I'll play, yeah. I can thrash you like old times.
Oh, come off it. You know you can't hang with a Hunter. I'll park this way. Hunter past one. Past the second. Just the keeper to beat.
Come on!
Oh, Alex Hunter scores his hat-trick.
All right. Sit back down. Let me kick off.
No, you sure you want to do that?
Yes, you know what they say. Bad rehearsal, good performance.
Who says that?
A lot of people say that.
No one says that.
Well,
mate.
I just said that.
All right.
How's Jim?
Yeah, it's fine. Why?
No reason. I can't remember the last time we did this.
Danny, I know I've been a rubbish mate. Way out is relentless. Like this bubble you can never get out of. As soon as you step out the door, there's people sticking phones in your face. My face everywhere. People knowing who I am, what I do. Yeah, a few years ago, it's all I dreamed about, but I never thought about what I'd lose. You know, pieces of who you are. Things that matter to you most.
Yeah. Well, beats having your face over a fish and chip shop advert, doesn't it? People wondering who that lanky guy is in the cheap suit. But you are right, yeah, you have been a rubbish friend.
Pretty weird, this final.
Yep. Not exactly how I imagined it. I need this, mate.
What? And I don't?
It's just different, all right?
How's it different? It's the Champions League final. I want it as much as the next man, as much as you.
You don't get it, do you?
Trust me. I get it.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I've been through. How I've been mugged off left, right and centre, and you've been here trapped in your little bubble, oblivious. We were playing together 2 years ago. You are a mate, but understand, during those 90 minutes, you are just another footballer to me, and not you, not Terry, not Ringo, not anyone is going to get in my way of winning that Champions League. All right? My name is on that trophy.
It's a game of football, mate. Best team wins. We both know who that's gonna be.
You think you do?
You know, there was a time when the women's game drew as big a crowds as the men's did after the First World War. Yeah, that's before my time, I want you to know that. You know, what England needs now is another Lily Parr. Bring the glory days back. Your great-grandfather, William, he saw her play in front of 50,000 at Goodison Park. She scored 43 goals in her first season, and she was even younger than you are. Yeah.
She's a great girl.
Well, I'm glad you don't sound surprised.
Enjoyed the tour?
Grandad, you made it.
Well, you don't think I'd have missed this, do you?
Feeling okay?
Been a while since I was up in the gods. What was it, 2005?
2004. FA Cup final. Dad took us to Cardiff instead of taking Mum out for their anniversary. She didn't speak to him for a week, remember? Not that he cared.
No one likes us, we don't care. Dad did love his Millwall. I guess we missed out on a few things when we was kids, eh?
Every time I looked at Dad, all I saw looking back was disappointment. Little Danny, he'll never amount to anything. Not compared to the great Connor Williams. Self-made man.
What do you reckon? I guess Dad never told you how he got Williams' construction empire. Gramps gave it to him. Yeah. A £50 million company handed to him on a silver platter. You're welcome. Dad never had to graft. Never took a knock. He never really built anything. Listen. Before the next match, they're going to keep you in a tunnel an extra 10 minutes at least, build the suspense like. Now, I'm not being funny, all right? Don't just stand there. Go to the toilet.
Go to the toilet.
Yes, go to the toilet.
All right, then. So that's it? You just going?
Whoa. My stomach's eating itself, Beanpole. Go on, let's get some grub.
Many of those watching this final are hoping that tonight we will fail. That today this great team will be humbled.
You're looking around this room. I don't want to see fear. What have we got to be scared of?
We are Real Madrid, the standard bearers of excellence.
You didn't get here because of luck. You got here because you earned it.
A great team happens when great players give everything they have for each other instead of for themselves.
Hey! Who are we? We are united. and we fear no one.
You all know the team sheet. You all know your jobs.
¡A la Madrid! This is history. Right here! Come on, let's go! Get to...
And ready for action. The date has been marked on calendars for months now, and the stage is set here in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary as always by Lee Dixon, and we're just minutes away from kickoff here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It's Real Madrid versus Manchester United.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. If you like wingers, you'll love this league.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will...
Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Toni Kroos. This is Gareth Bale. Well, he might be a young player, but Alex Hunter is someone who can stamp his authority on any game, Lee.
He's on the ball all the time, and his ability on the ball is absolute.
There's a slide rule pass. And the positioning so typical. And he's made headway. Does he have the beating of the goalkeeper? Splendid save from the keeper, danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Under Herrera, Paul Pogba, Philippe Bernard, given away by Manchester United. Bailly. And the pass from Gareth Bale intercepted. Now, let's see, Ashley Young. And it's played into the centre. Dispossessed, Marco Asensio. Philippe Bernard. Pogba. And here is Juan Mata. And a goal kick given. Toni Kroos. Real Madrid have given it away. Manchester United getting higher and higher up the pitch. What can they produce from this position? And he's fired it against the post. The cross is on. Ashley Young.
Well, it was so close there to taking the lead, but the woodwork's the goalkeeper's friend on that occasion.
Here is Marco Asensio. Hunter. Casemiro. Clattered away. And it's gone out for a throw-in to Real Madrid. There has been so much hype over the youthful Alex Hunter, in part due to the weight the Hunter name carries, but it's fair to say he's had his highs and lows, hasn't quite had the success at his previous clubs that many expected of him, but still he's only a teenager, and what a moment this must be for him in the Champions League final.
Yeah, an incredible journey he's been on. Sometimes a player needs to find your place. I was released 4 or 5 times as a youngster, ended up at Arsenal. He's ended up at Real Madrid. What a place to find your settling place. Can he now produce the football that he knows he can in his head, but he needs to produce it with his feet?
Juan Mata. Given away by Manchester United. And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Here is Marco Asensio. Modric. Possession ceded by the Merengues. Juan Mata. Philippe Bernard. Well, regaining possession for his side cleverly. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. The half-time whistle sounds, and it is even Steve. And we're back in business here at the wonderfully atmospheric Estadio Metropolitano. Philippe Bernard. Philippe Bernard. Bale. The ball with Luka Modric with the pass. The goalkeeper relatively untroubled.
Yeah, he's not going to let that one in, Derek.
Well, he's got a few things right in this first half, but not everything.
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help.
And oh, a chance to fire them ahead here. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? Well, great read there to intercept. Under Herrera. Given away by Manchester United. It's with Alex Hunter. And the through ball from Modric. And Bale has lost the defenders. And it's in! Real Madrid strike first in the Champions League final.
Oh, the fans, Derek, just look at them. Well, as we see this again, Derek, Bobby Charlton used to say, pass the ball into the net. And that's exactly what he did there. Really lovely finish.
And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Paul Pogba. And the ball with Williams. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Quick thinking. Marco Asensio to feed it through. The block from Bailly. Opportunity knocks. And a wonderful save.
All types of save keepers make, but that's really important. Look how close the striker gets.
And firing it into the area. And the keeper. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as we see, there'll be an inquest between keeper and defenders. He'll be saying, where were you? And they'll be saying, why didn't you catch it?
And a second goal for them here. Eric Bailly. Joaquin Gallo. Marcelo lost it just then. And it's with Bernard. Knows his defensive responsibilities. Nacho Fernandez. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Juan Mata. No worries for the keeper. Awkward in possession, Isco. And Alexis Sanchez. And a no-nonsense clearance. Young. And the ball with Williams. Here's Alexis Sanchez. Space and time for the cross. Superb pass by Marco Asensio. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Real Madrid have given it away. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose control.
Lovely ball from Hunter. Gareth Bale. Here is Marco Asensio. And the attempt by Marco Asensio! And it's gone behind for the corner. United have been getting two substitutes ready, and both will come on. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. This is Gareth Bale. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Alexis Sanchez. And they've done it! Real Madrid are the champions!
Well played, Toro.
Congratulations, Alex. You deserve it.
Next time I'm on his team.
Good game, mate.
I had to let you in, didn't I? I mean, imagine if you'd lost. All those monsters would have dropped you in a heartbeat.
I appreciate it, bruv. Let's grab a bite before you leave.
Yeah, sure.
Real Madrid expect success, and Alex Hunter this season has helped them achieve success, Lee.
Well, he has.
Dale, 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 dale.
Now you are part of this great club's history. No one can ever take that away from you.
Alex! Alex! You just won the Champions League! What?
Wait, how did you even get in here?
No, you know me. Everyone's waiting outside, so come on. Alex, the sponsors are waiting for you to say a few words. Come on, we should leave everyone hiding.
I was just gonna...
Alex, the whole world is watching. Alex.
Alex, por favor.
You know I appreciate everything you've done for me. But I can't. Not this time. Sorry. Come on in.
Alex, wait! Alex!
The other day, I was talking to my mate. She said, "Can you still come?" Yeah, yeah. Yeah, let's talk about it.
I was never prouder of you than I was today, Alex. You're a credit to this family. You're a credit to football. You're the greatest hunter ever.